I done walked 1,000 miles. It's all the same, all the same.
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Dana Perine, and I am here today with Ms. Maryann Lockley. Hi. Who has recently started her new nonprofit/profit organization that we will be discussing today. But before we get started, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm originally from New Jersey. I've been in Georgia, a resident of Georgia for 20 years, a little over 20 years now. And I moved here just on a whim, and I ended up staying.
Can't help it. Same
No,
thing happened.
love it here.
Absolutely. So tell us a little bit about what inspired your organization.
I've always been one to work hard and always wanted to start a business. And due to my daughter's situation, I have the opportunity to start a business and help other people.
Okay. Do you mind telling us what happened to your daughter?
Well, my inspiration for the nonprofit organization that I have started is called Back to Empowerment Wellness Staffing Center. And what we will do is help to employ spinal injury abled adults transitioning from spinal hospitals or rehab centers. And my inspiration came from my daughter, who had an accident 8 years ago. In 2000, when she was 21, she fell from a 6-story building downtown Atlanta off North Avenue, left her paralyzed from the waist down.
Sorry to hear that. And that's where what happened in the course of those dynamics that...
Yeah, the process of going through something like that, especially with your child, it's a heavy burden, and I didn't feel like the steps I was taking that I was getting the kind of help or assistance that I needed to go through this traumatic incident with my daughter. So after the accident, and she got herself back to health through rehab, and she returned home. And so we, in essence, have another life now. Our lives are never going to be the same as it was before. So she was searching for employment. Mm-hmm. She got tired of sitting around the house doing nothing. So she started searching for employment, trying to find transportation, and try to get a life of her own going again. And we had such a difficult time doing that. And I felt so bad for her that she couldn't seek the information get the information that she was seeking. So in turn, I started writing business plans for other people. Okay. I went through a process. I joined the National Grants Conference and went through their workshops, and they critiqued a few of my business plans. Okay. And so I started writing a business plan for myself to help my daughter in her process of trying to become more successful in her life and get new goals on trying to reach goals to take care of herself and her daughter. Okay. So I came up with a business concept of a staffing service. Okay. We couldn't find that help through Department of Labor. We went through government websites. All of the red tape and bureaucracy and politics associated with going that avenue for them is not really that effective. So 8 years down the road, still today, she does not have a job. She's not employed. Okay. So I figure I start this service to help the disabled in our communities find and achieve their goal of employment or entrepreneurship. Okay. And this is the profit end. Yes, that's Little Scrappy's Italian Ice. Okay. They can either work for the profitable company that I want to start, of course, Italian Ice from up north, and I figured that would be the easiest thing to do and serve people, and it's fun too. Right, it is. Now,
quick question to as far as how far of the region would you like to go? And is it just for the South? Would you like to move it to?
Well, basically, I want to start here where I live at, where I reside in North Georgia. I'm in Lawrenceville here. Okay. And I want to start a center where I can either work from home or have a place to go for the disabled to come to meet, to socialize, to share information, and to seek employment. And I would act exactly like a temporary employment staffing agency. Okay. And getting them working again, get them out there. And so it's not so much burden on the caregiver, because I'm a caregiver, have been for the last 8 years, and it's such a hard thing financially and emotionally, and you want to keep yourself motivated, spiritually and financially. It's really hard, especially in this economic time today. So I want to try to get out there and reach out to them, because I know how hard it was for me to get my daughter motivated and get her out there and looking for employment and looking for things that'll help her as far as her health is concerned, joining a church or organization and getting back out there being a part of society.
Okay, sounds awesome. Now tell the people out here, what would you like to accomplish in today's interview? What are you looking to achieve?
This interview was basically for me to let people know that we're here to help. We want to get out there and help, as I help my daughter find her way through different organizations, and try to get funding, sponsorship from an investor group, some kind of assistance to help me succeed, own and succeed, be successful with this business as far as the nonprofit Back to Empowerment staffing agency, and help to get the equipment and the license and for the for-profit Little Scrappy's Italian Ice.
Okay. And how can other people that's watching today, how can they find you, locate you, and find out more about it for those who want to help and to donate?
For those who want to help or get involved with this, you can reach me, phone number, it's 678-520-6143, or you can email me at Maryann Lockley, Lockley, @AOL.
Okay, sounds good. Well, before we wrap it up, Miss Lockley, I just have one more question that I would like to ask you.
Okay.
Is there any words of encouragement? Would you like to say anything to anyone out there that may be going through what you're going through?
The main thing is keep your head up, never let anyone throw negative words at you or attitudes. Always keep it positive. Surround yourself with a positive group, rehab group, and stay connected to your church or any kind of organizations that you belong to, because there is help out there, and hopefully I'll have the chance, or Little Scrappies or Back to Empowerment will have the chance to reach out and help you as well.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you so much.
Thank you
for your time.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
It was very empowering, very inspirational for me, and it's definitely something that I wasn't aware of, and that I can be able to pass along to people that have made, have experienced, and so on. So we'd like to say thanks again for taking the time out to tune in with us today. Once again, my name is Dana Perine, and this is Miss Maryann Lockley.
Don't tell me what you want, just show me what you need. I'll be your fantasy. I know that you've been stressed, so baby, get undressed and let your feelings free. Why don't you take the hint, take a whiff of my scent, oh baby, be with me. Don't tell me what you want, just show me what you really need. Just whisper it, girl. There'll never ever be me. You'll never lose bet on me. If you want something different, you should take a chance on me. I can tell you've been missing the very thing you need. Now don't just stand there, come and get me, baby. With just one look, I'll have you going crazy. Don't tell me what you want, just show me what you really need. Just whisper it, girl. There'll never ever be me. Whisper it, girl. You'll never lose bet on me. Can I meet you at your house? Let's get acquainted a little more. Talk about what you like and drop them drawers to the floor. You might be surprised to know what I will do.